Nice of you to drop in.
Hello people, I'm the Comic Book Gamer, and Grayson #1 came out today. I'm also going to be reviewing the new Suicide Squad later, whenever that book arrives, because Grayson #1 I got digitally, to where the Suicide Squad I had already pre-ordered from eBay, so, because I wanted the print of that, and that's going to be coming soon, so I'll review that whenever that comes. But yeah, Grayson #1, if you don't know what happened with Dick Grayson, here's a quick recap. So yeah, in Forever Evil, the crime syndicate, which is, you know, the opposite Justice League from another universe, they came, they captured Dick Grayson, and they revealed his identity on TV, and so he couldn't be Nightwing anymore. They revealed, hey, this is Dick Grayson and all that, and so, you know, obviously he couldn't be Nightwing without other people being hurt. So Batman was able to fake his death, and so everyone thinks he's dead, and so then Batman somehow set this up. I did not read Nightwing issue 29 or 30. I read the first 28 issues, but not any of the others because I didn't want to buy them since Kyle Higgins wasn't writing them. Kyle Higgins was the one who did the first 28 issues. Well, actually, I think he like switched with some writers for a couple, but he did the majority. And he didn't do these, so I just didn't feel like buying them. And yeah, that's how Dick Grayson is now. He's with this like spy agency called Spiral, which I had heard a little bit about before this. They were around pre-New 52, but I didn't really know a whole lot about them. So yeah, that's a quick recap. Nightwing, normally when I review books, I don't do spoilers, but this book, there's not really anything to spoil. It's pretty much all setting up stuff, so if I weren't to spoil it, this would be like the worst review ever. So, but there's not really anything to spoil in the book. So yeah, Nightwing, Grayson #1. It starts out with like sort of Dick Grayson meets Mission Impossible. They're on this train. You can see Dick Grayson doing some stuff. A guy like jumps on him, and he takes his gun out of his holster, throws it, and knocks it off like a post, and it comes back and smacks the guy in the head. And it was pretty cool. And he just gets it. And Dick Grayson's like undercover. He's wearing a blonde wig and everything. And it's pretty cool. The whole train part. You see one part that gets my hopes up, but it probably means nothing. Just me trying to interconnect things. During the preview of the new Suicide Squad with Deathstroke, and the Suicide Squad were going after Russia to do some stuff. And in this, you see Dick Grayson, Spiral, and the Russians are both going after the same guy that's on this train, so maybe somehow they'll connect, because that's what I really want to hope. That's what I really want to happen. That's what I really hope to happen, is Dick Grayson and Deathstroke somehow meet each other, since he's part of the Deathstroke's part of the government sort of ish now, and Dick Grayson works for Spiral, and I really want them to intertwine somehow. That would be awesome. I'm talking really fast. So they're going after this guy because he has this implant that like gives him superpowers, and he could kill a lot of people and stuff. And yeah, so they're doing it safely and everything, so that way the guy himself doesn't get hurt either. Then, also Helena Bertinelli's in this. If you don't know who she is the Huntress. She's in it. She's part of Spiral. She's the one who's like doing the mission with them. It's weird because all the agents of Spiral have these hypno implants, which is a little weird. Like, of course, they had it pre-New 52, but like I said, I didn't like really read anything about Spiral before this book. So yeah, now they all got these. So it's weird because Dick Grayson was using this little hypnotized thing, implant, and it's just a little weird seeing Dick Grayson like use that. I didn't really care for it. I wish like, you know, Dick would have said no to it. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, Midnighter shows up in this. I never really knew anything about Midnighter. I think maybe I saw him in one issue. I don't really know much about him. He fights Dick Grayson for a bit. He was spying on Dick Grayson like throughout the whole book, and then they fight for a little bit, and then he goes away because he's afraid of like the hypno implant. So yeah, and then the end is where it gets interesting, because it shows that it shows them go in the back, and it shows that like Spiral isn't like the most good of places. Like there might be a little evil side, a dark side to them, and you see they're trying to find out all the superheroes' identities, It's like, ooh, could this result in an actual Nightwing versus Batman battle somehow? That'd be pretty cool, like an actual good one. I heard they fought in, like, I think Nightwing 30 when when Bruce was testing him, but I'm talking about an actual fight. That'd be pretty cool. All I want is somehow for him to come back to be Nightwing, but for the time is, this book was entertaining. It wasn't anything real great. Like I said, it was Dick Grayson meets Mission Impossible, so if you like that, you know, yeah, get it. It's only $3. I would give it a 7 out of 10. Nothing like spectacular, but it wasn't anything bad. The art the art's not bad, but the art's not spectacular either. It's just, there's not like, oh man, this panel looked so cool. There wasn't that or anything, or like, it wasn't pretty art, but it wasn't bad art either. I wasn't like, oh gosh, I hate looking at this. It was fine. It was fine in the book. I really hope they can do some good things with this book. We'll see. And yeah, so like I said, my new Suicide Squad review will be coming out whenever that book gets to my house. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.